Good evening, Arif. How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good.
This class, before we do anything, I have a poetry quiz tomorrow, and I was wondering if we could study for that and a writing assignment that's due like in a couple weeks. So, is it okay if I like send you my like if you give me your Gmail and I like send you the link
Mhm.
so you can like review it?
Sure. Um, right here. Let me put this in a chat.
Yeah.
Okay, if you look in the chat, you'll have
Yeah,
my
I see.
email address right there. Yeah. I was looking earlier. Your mom had mentioned it through text message, and I didn't have any access to my email or my messenger apps at work. So let me see if she did send me something. Okay. Oh, I did get a picture right here.
Yeah, the pictures are
Okay. Oh wow. This looks like a lot. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Oops, hold on a second. Now you have a quiz that's due on Friday.
uh yeah, it's tomorrow.
So you're doing a quiz tomorrow. And then all of these, there's a lot of material there. Is the quiz on all that material?
Yeah, and there's some small things I can. Do you know what an EM is?
I am. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, in a meter, unstressed and unstressed. Yeah, I'm sending it to you.
So is he you also have something a poem to that's due on Friday?
Not it's due on like May 11th. I'm
Mhm.
gonna send you the rubric and the document. So
Okay.
yeah, the bottom one is the. I'll write it here. Rubric. Yeah. Here I sent it to you.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna write three poems?
I have to write four. I did one of them already.
Okay. And he wants you to use figurative language and then
One.
a poetic device. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
My friend gave me some ideas for this, like a little bit of help.
Okay, I'm looking for the rubric.
It's the last link I sent you, the bottom one. And then scroll down to ballot and could you like tell me if it meets these expectations?
I don't see a rubric. Um, what you sent me, I'll open it up again.
Oh, I think I may have messed up
Yeah,
then.
you duplicated. Yeah, you sent me the same file twice.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Okay, so
Sent it
my
to you.
okay, yeah. Let me see. Let me refresh this. I got one email from you,
Yeah, the other
and
one probably shouldn't. It's called Poem again.
yeah, I don't have a second email, but it might take a few seconds. I'll check my spam box. There's nothing in the spam box inbox. Oh, okay, I got the second one now.
Okay. It's
You'll need
supposed
to
to be.
complete a number.
It's supposed to be
Okay,
at. Uh,
go ahead. I'm listening.
uh, it's supposed to be at least three stanzas or three stanzas. So I put three, and I have one figurative language and one poetic device is the rhyme. There are. I tried to make. He's like strict on grading, so I had to do an A B rhyme scheme.
Hmm.
So I took some time to do that. So could you read and see if when you get to the
Well,
rubrics?
whoa, this is very long rubric.
No, yeah, it's for each poem. So go down to find ballad and see if it meets because we can choose any poem we want, limerick, acrostic, shape. So find ballad and see if the poem I wrote was is a ballad and if it's like meets all the requirements.
Okay. Okay, so just so that we can plan ahead a little bit, um, this probably will take the whole hour,
Oh
or at
no,
least biggest chunk of it. So do you really want to look at the writing now or tomorrow during office hour?
okay, we can do
And
it.
then I know that
We
you
can do it.
also have a
Yeah, we'll study for the quiz. We can do this during office hours.
yeah, I think yeah, because I want to be sure that we're being intentional with I mean, I think it's really good to help you with this, and that's part of what I think homework help is an important element. Um, I just know that this is a lot of material, and this is
Yeah, we'll probably go
it-
test.
yeah.
And I'll send he gave us a Jeopardy, like some sort of review thing. And I can
Okay,
it has like some test questions on it. I might email you the link and you could share your screen when we do it together.
sure. Okay, so here's my question. I received a bunch of images.
Yeah, those are all my notes, online notes, and I was giving them to you.
Well, no, it looks like there's a poem by Carl Sandburg, Theme in Yellow. There's a poem by Emily Dickinson,
Yeah, those are just example poems.
just example poems. Okay, got it. Okay, limerick, poetic formats, limerick, cinquain, ballad tells a story. Okay, poetic terms, line break, stanza, rhyme schemes. Yeah, assonance, that's rhyme, poetic devices. Okay, my question for you is,
I sent you the Jeopardy link.
yeah, okay, let me open that up. So my question is, um, where do you feel that you're weakest in terms of preparing for the quiz, or have you not prepared yet?
I haven't prepared yet. I just figured out we had the quiz last class, and I was wondering if you could teach me. But I know most of it. The assonance consonants part is pretty much hard for me. And when you open the Jeopardy, it'll help you know.
Okay, let me see here. I still haven't received it, but I think it's taking a while.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like there's a spam. Oh, it went to my spam box for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Not spam. There we go. That's odd. Okay, Jeopardy. Oh, it looks
Uh,
like I have to sign in.
no, you don't. Just click the first one. There's like supposed to be boxes. Click one of one on the. Could you share your screen and do it?
Yeah, give me a second. Oh, okay. This is trying to open up in Microsoft. Um, Weird. Okay, so Microsoft
Here,
sign in.
click
Well,
back
yeah, give me
type
a sec.
when you
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh, okay.
We're sorry, we're talking. Um, I'm just trying to get logged in because it's trying to open up into Microsoft.
You don't
And
need to. Did you click the link?
yeah, give me a second. Let me go back. I'll go back. So
Oh wait, I gave
I'm
you
gonna
the wrong link. I gave it to you to my Schoology thing. My bad.
okay, yeah, okay. That's why it was giving
Yeah, you don't need to log in. It's fine. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it's no worries. You know what we can do if you want, we'll just do you want to do the tutoring session tomorrow instead? And we'll do today an hour just for helping you for homework, and then we can look at the writing too. I think that's a better plan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so
Yeah,
we have
so
so
whatever I was planning for us to do today with our reading comprehension and the tutoring,
oh, we'll
we
do
can
that
we can
tomorrow.
we can do that tomorrow.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just
No,
needed
it's okay because
because
I feel like
I got
you
kind of scared because my friend he gets 100 on all of the tests, and today he got 66. Yeah.
wait a minute. Wait, is that the same quiz that you're taking? This teacher teaches multiple classes?
No, he teaches only English, but he has many like blocks.
Right, yes, different blocks. And your friend, is he in the same grade and same level?
Yeah, same grade.
Mhm. Okay, let me ask a question. Is your English class, how do they call it? Is there an honors or
Yeah,
advanced?
there's an honor and academic. He's honors and I'm academic, so
Okay, so honors is kind of like the next level.
no, there's just a bit like an extra question topic, I think. There's like an extra question.
Oh, on in his class?
No, for like every honor student, there's like an extra.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is your friend, is he taking the same quiz? That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, they're all the same quiz.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. Um,
Did you get
well,
I sent you?
yeah, I'll go back in and I'll look at the email. Yes, it looks like I have a new thing
Yeah.
here. Okay, factile. Okay, so poetry, poetic devices,
Yeah.
poetic
Click
formats.
Factile. That's the one that's free.
Okay.
and click one.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. Do you want to play in buzzer mode? No.
No, click no.
Okay. And then I need to pick my own icon.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'll do orange.
I did water now.
And begin game.
Yeah, and then we'll go like one by one over the questions.
Got it. Okay. Do you want me to share my screen?
Yeah,
Okay, here we go. All right, this is
you
what's
can.
going to help you, right? Going through this.
Yeah, because some in the possible quiz questions areas, questions that will be on our quiz.
Got it.
No, start with poetic devices. We'll go row by row.
Okay.
I'm not
Poetic
figuring
devices.
poetic devices. Sizzle. Is that
Okay.
yeah? Do you think it qualifies? Sizzles.
Um, yeah, I think it does.
Okay. So if you want, you can click plus to give the point.
Okay. Let me see. Plus.
No, it's down there near the orange. You don't need to, but if you want.
Oh, it's because my Zoom meeting controls are covering it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. All
Perfect.
right. Do you want to do poetic devices for
Yeah.
200? Okay.
Poetic device. Um, yeah, here's what I have trouble with the poetic devices, like memorizing it and everything. Like, is it the assonants, consonants, and all rhyme?
Well, so if you look at the piece, that's consonants, right? So
It's also alliteration, onomatopoeia,
so
repetition.
there's alliterate yeah, alliteration, consonants. I would say this is a well, alliteration is the first letter of consonants. And so this is actually alliteration. Now, this might be a trick question too, right? Because if let me look at something real quick. I know that some of these will probably try to trick you. Agreement or compatibility between opinions. The repetition of identical or similar consonants in neighboring words whose vowel sounds are different. Okay.
Yeah, that's my definition for consonants too. Mm,
Mike. Oh, okay.
mm. Consonants is multiple
Yeah.
words in a row or close proximity. Uh, but
Yeah. Let's look back at our game. Oops. I lost it. So yeah, here we go. No, that's not it. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here. All right, so do we find any consonants here? And I would say that there's L for apples and L for plop. There is L for in primly potted. So there's both um potted. Okay, so there's one, two, three alliteration examples, right? Three in this. But if you look inside the actual words at the L sound or the P, I think it's L. Apples plot primly on the potted earth with a plum. So I would almost say consonants would be the answer. Okay, so let's just give you that.
Wait, click
And
on the answer to make sure it's right.
yeah,
Oh,
consonants, yeah. Yeah, and you see what I did there? I counted the number just to be precise, right? There was three alliteration examples, but four consonants.
we finished the quiz. Will you explain the meanings of them to me so I understand it?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think we can explain as we're going too.
Oh, okay.
All right. Identify poetic device. Patience always pays great rewards, but a person must wait.
Um, alliteration.
Well, let's take a look. There's a little bit of alliteration here because of the P, pays rewards, but a person must wait. Um, yeah, let's see this. Assonance. Okay. So,
Oh, assonance is the same thing as uh as alliteration, but it contains the same vowel sounds. Could you go back to the thing real quick? The question.
yeah, let me take a look.
It's the toggle question answer thing. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, patience always pays.
Yeah,
Wait. Yeah,
P-A-P-A-P-E. Those are all vowels, so it's assonance.
yeah. And it's the A sound.
Yeah.
Is that what you would have said?
I said alliteration, they mean the same thing, so it's kind of tricky between those two. But if I remember the definition, yeah.
So, assonance is going to be vowel sounds and alliteration is going to be consonant sounds. Okay. So here's something to remember. Um, consonants, no. Alliteration, if you think about the letter A for alliteration, it's
The
it's at the
definition
beginning. Yeah.
the definition they gave us for alliteration is multiple words in close proximity begins with the same sound, not necessarily the same letter. That's what they gave us for the definition of alliteration.
Okay. Yeah, it could be kangaroo beginning with the K and chasm beginning with CH. That could be alliteration, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So are you good on those definitions?
Yeah.
Okay. Poetic devices for 400. Identify the poetic device. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. The wise men in at their end know dark is right. Because their words had forth no lightning, they do not go gentle into that good night. This is kind of a trick question because there's many that I see in here. You know what I'm saying?
It's a poetic
This
device.
is
Uh,
so this is the trick with your particular class and this particular teacher. These examples here, he's looking for one answer, but there could be many, and he's probably marking kids wrong. You see what I'm saying? If so, for example, in this, what do you see? Let me ask that.
uh,
Okay,
there's
so here's a little. Here,
rhyme. There's rhyme.
well,
Light,
there's rhyme. Yeah, what kind of rhyme?
light, right, in night, in yeah.
But he hasn't put this in stanza format, so it's hard to say if it's A B A B.
No, he has. He just separated it with the commas and everything, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, let me see. Day, wise men at their right,
Light,
because
the first one, and then right is the next one, and then Firk, no lightning, and then there's night.
yeah. But here's the other thing. There's a lot of assonance in here. Okay. So for example, dying,
Oh,
I,
I think
light.
I got it. It's
Okay. Would-
it could also be repetition because there's do not
mhm.
go gentle into that good night, and then
Yes.
at the
Yeah.
bottom it says they do not go gentle into that good night.
Okay. So here's the thing I want.
Which how do
I
you
now I could be,
the
what's
stronger?
that?
How do you determine which one's the stronger one? Because there's also rhyme that rhyme that
Yeah.
makes good sense and repetition. How would you know which?
No, there is no right way to do that because if I was teaching this class, there's going to be more than one answer.
Maybe it's like
Or
that
right.
quiz. Sorry.
But a good teacher won't mark everybody wrong except for the
Yeah,
answer he was thinking.
he gives partial credit.
Okay. All right. So let's take a look. Repetition. Good for you. Yeah. So you got that, and I got that wrong. Yeah, of course, I haven't looked at the poetic devices definitions in a while.
Yeah,
So
I have them open with me just to for like reference.
okay, that's fine. All right, let me just can advance us to the next. I wish this was better. Okay. All right, poetic devices for 500. Write me two lines of a poem, at least six syllables each that rhyme. Write me two lines of a poem, at least six syllables each that rhyme. Okay,
Could we do this one together?
sure. Okay. Um, let me go back into this meeting. Oh, what's happening here? Okay, I'm gonna pull out a whiteboard. Control pause. Just breakout rooms disable. All right, let me go to our session here. Oops. Okay. Write a two-line poem. Oh, but he's gonna time you on this. Is that right?
No, we have unlimited. We just have the whole class period.
Write a two-line poem with at least
Six syllables
six
each
syllables
that rhyme.
each that rhyme. Okay. All right. This is the thing when you're writing, use your visual memory to think very quickly on a test. You want to think about the first thing you can. For example, I'm thinking of my laptop, my computer, it's square, right?
Yeah.
That's the most immediate thing that I know. So, a little trick for you is, and we're going to work on this every week a little bit, is filling your mind with more ideas as you read and keeping track of those ideas, just writing them down real quickly. The key to writing well is writing what you know. So, what's in front of your environment that you can make rhyme that you're very familiar with? For me, it's my computer, my laptop, and my laptop is not square, it's rectangular, right? But I think of the word square, I think it's not fair. I think I have no hair, right?
Oh,
So, all right. What I would do is okay, six, a two-line poem that rhymes. Okay. I am sitting here, not there, and my laptop is not square. Is it really fair? Um, okay, 6 syllables each. So this first line here, I mean, that's what I have. I'm sitting here, not there, and my laptop is not square. Is it fair?
Wait, is it really fair? Does that have 6 syllables?
Well, I think the directions are at least 6 syllables. So let me check. At least 6 syllables each.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to give that a try too. Um,
Okay.
all right. So what you can do, let me give you this in the chat. Now I know we're going kind of slow, but the thing about it is you got to go slow to go fast, right? So it's taking us a while, but it's kind of like we're tutoring at the same time, right? So here, go into the chat and you can grab our Google Doc that we're working on in the tutoring session, and
Yeah.
you'll see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that you can go into it and then give me your poem.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I was obscuring it. Yeah, there you go. I can see you. I think you're up there in the.
I can't edit. I'm
Oh,
requesting
okay.
edit.
Okay, that's fine. I can help that. Um,
No, I sent you a request. I think you can like
oh,
accept something.
oh, it's okay. I'm gonna fix it right here.
Oh,
It was just how I gave you the access. And then you can actually be an editor there. So that's gonna fix it right now. It's weird the way that this is give me a yeah, go ahead. You can type, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear the formatting. Yeah, there we go. All right. So first of all, what think about like scan your physical environment or go into your visual memory and come up with like trust yourself on this. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? And the second question to ask yourself, do I know this well that I can write a lot of words about it without getting stuck, right?
okay. Uh,
Okay, quick, name me 5 things that you know.
I'm sitting in a chair.
Yeah. Okay, that's one. Give me a
Um,
second.
my my dad's like monitor is in front of me.
Your dad's monitor's in front of you.
Yeah,
Okay, now look in your visual memory. What images or memories came to your mind?
my bed, my bed,
Your dad?
my bed.
Your bed, okay. Yeah, is your bed, does it have metal springs, metal posts, or is it wooden? Is
It's
it
wooden.
it's wooden and okay. So you can write about your bed in a way, perhaps, or your dad's monitor, right? And I like to be funny when I write. So I was asleep in my bed. I woke up and I had a bed head, right? Or something like that, something silly. Okay. Okay, so you rather write about um oops, there we go. So you can see the document here. I'm going to just brainstorm here. And when I brainstorm, I like to have a circle map if possible, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is insert, let me see, drawing. All right, you see I have a circle there, and I'm going to insert a text box. Okay. So when we're writing, one of the things that insert, hold on, why can't I find a text box? Insert table. This is interesting.
Could I do something about like outside? Like when I went outside.
You could, you definitely could. Yeah. Yeah, this is really weird how it's not letting me insert a text box. I'm going to try something different here. Insert. Wow. Okay, this is interesting.
Okay.
Wow, this is really unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, keep writing in your document, and I'm going to just take a brief gander over to.
A sunny day is near. It brightens all clear. Does that work?
Let's take a look. Okay. A sunny day is near, it brightens all clear. A sunny, 6 syllables. A sunny day is near, it brightens all clear. Only 5 syllables here. It brightens all clear. Okay.
So can I add something like
It
all?
makes,
Oh,
well, it brightens all clear.
what about
I know what you mean, and it's almost like what you're saying. Let me put the prose version of this. It brightens. That's kind of what you're saying. It brightens the day clearly. It brightens all clear.
yeah? So can I put like
It
all?
brightens all clear.
What if I had
How
like
about it brightens the world so clear. It brightens the world so clear.
oh yeah, okay. Okay. Get back to the Jeopardy.
Yeah, let's go back to that. Okay. Well, it's good practice.
You can go. Yeah, you can choose any. You don't need to go to possible quiz questions.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen again.
You are sharing it.
Oh, I am sharing. Okay, great. Okay, okay, I think what I'll do is we'll go to figurative language for 200.
Okay.
Write a piece of personification.
Oh, the sun smiled at us.
Yeah, the sun smiled at us.
I know that one at the back of my head. That's a good one to remember. Could you do possible quiz questions?
Yeah. Okay, what is the rhyme scheme of the whole poem? How countlessly they congregate over our tumultuous snow, which flows in shapes as tall as trees when wintry winds do blow. So let me ask you to explain to me how you're arriving at the answer. That's going to help you the most.
So A.
Okay, what word
Oh,
are you looking at and what to
I look
call
at
it in
the last, like the last letter, the last word at the thing. I see. So it's A, B, C, B.
well, let me see. A,
Yeah, nothing wrong rhymes with congregate, and then you get
right.
snow, and then nothing rhymes with trees, and then you get blow. Snow and blow rhymes. So A,
A,
B,
B,
C, B.
C, A, B, C, B.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you're correct. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, good job there. What is the difference between perspective and point of view?
Point of view is like first person and third person, and perspective is who the story is being followed by.
Yeah, what is the viewpoint of the speaker of the poem?
And who's the story following?
Oh, who's the story following? Yeah, okay. I understand. Okay. All right. What figurative language is used in line two? Nature's first. Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to read each of these poems from this point forward because one of the things I needed to mention to you about poetry is, and even about writing itself, you want to read it out loud because the ear is what kind of signals to us oftentimes what that answer is. Oftentimes we find mistakes with our ears, right?
Yeah.
But poetry was meant to be read. Has your teacher told you this before? Poetry is designed to be read out loud.
Uh,
Are you
uh,
there?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Nature's
so
first green is gold. Her heart is hue to hold.
I cannot understand this command. Please open the app to find supported voice
well, I
commands.
would read the rest of the poem just so
Her early
you could.
leaves a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf, so Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down to day. Nothing gold can stay.
Okay, nature's first green is gold.
Her
Her
heart is
hardest hues of gold. Well, yeah, I think it's obvious right there. What do you think?
hardest hue. Um, let's do the elimination. It's not onomatopoeia. It's not
Okay.
simile or metaphor. It's either alliteration or personification. Uh to hold personification
Why do you say that?
because it says like her heart is used to hold, so hold. And it's talking about like nature's like leaves, and leaves can't hold things.
Yeah, so it's giving human qualities to inanimate
So yeah.
objects. Okay.
And
Yeah,
could you explain why the hardest hue to hold is a personification just again?
yes, I can. So when we personify something, we give um
Yeah, I know what it
human,
means.
right, right. But what I'm seeing here is the word her refers to human,
Maybe they're
right?
like giving the a leaf a name.
Well, okay, that's why I wanted us to read the whole poem because we need to find out
Yeah, but
what
then
her is referring to. So, um,
oh, I think it means Eden. So Eden sank to grief. Could it be Eden?
well, let's read again. Nature's first green is gold. Her hardest hue to hold. Okay, so let's talk about gold and how rare it is. Her early leaves a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf. So Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down to day, and nothing gold can stay.
I think he's talking about the
Yeah,
change from fall or like fall to spring to fall, something like that.
yeah, it could be. Well, it talks about dawn goes to down to day. Nature's first green is gold. It could be talking about the sunlight, right?
Yeah,
Now, let me ask you a question. Look at this word her.
yeah.
Who is that? Who or what is that referring to? What is your thinking?
I think it's Eden.
Why do you say Eden? Is it because Eden is a human
Yeah,
and humans hold things?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Would you like me to give you my thoughts before we look at the answer?
Yeah. You can share your.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is happening here, the first word in the poem gives us the subject of the poem. The point, in other words, the perspective, right? Nature's first green is gold. Her hardest hue to hold. We don't know who her is yet, so we have to it, I assume in poetic reasoning that her is personifying nature. Her and this is when I look at the third line, it kind of confirms that for me, her early leaves of flower, because in other words, nature is producing something, a flower.
Okay.
And then it changes here from present tense to past tense, so Eden sank to grief. So I don't think Eden is the focal point of the poem. I think the focal point is what's happening with these different things in nature. So let's see here. Yeah, so there it is, personification.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm going to tell you a little trick also that a lot of times, especially with the romantic poets that wrote a lot about nature, they personify nature a lot. And do you know why?
No.
Can you take a guess? Okay. Um, sorry. Okay. The reason is um, the romantic poets felt very emotional about everything. They were very into their bodies, into nature. And if they personified something, it was not only very personal to them, but it gave nature a kind of human-like and even divine quality that they felt that nature should not be ignored. So they treated it almost like sacred. And also humans, if you think of a tree doesn't really show emotion, like grass doesn't cry, right? But if you care a lot about nature, you're going to want, um, and you write a poem about nature, you're going to want to give it some qualities where it's going to have feelings, right? And it's going to have strong emotions for them. So that's, I think, one of the reasons why. I mean, I've taught about the Romantics, which you'll learn about more in high school. But the Romantic poets, there's different types of poets throughout history. So does that help?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the great Romantic poets was Walt Whitman. He wrote Leaves of Grass. So, and I think Emily Dickinson was either Victorian. I think she might have been partly Romantic poet. All right, let's go back. Write down the name of the answerer for your group. Write down the stress and unstressed level for it. Wait for me to write the example. So, okay, so it's you. It's arrive, right? Arrive. Um, so the stress is on what syllable?
Re.
Yes, right? Um, let me see if let's see, I am. That's iambic, I believe.
It's what?
Right? I believe that's an iamb. Your name is an iamb. Because an iamb, usually you have iambic pentameter, which is 5 metrical feet, meaning, so do you want me to show you an example?
Sure.
Okay,
While you're doing that, could I get water real quick?
of course. Okay, I'll put it up here in the here. All right, can you see the screen right there?
Uh, yeah.
Okay, this is our Google Doc. Shall I compare the two a summer's day? I am, right? You see that?
The
So the
stress on
stress,
air
yeah, is right there.
in mer.
Okay, what I'm going to draw the metrical feet for you. A metrical foot is a syllable unit, a unit of syllable. Um, well, I probably should look up a better definition than that. Shall I compare the two a summer's day? Okay. Okay, do you see the feet? This is a metrical foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So will we call this as iambic? Pentameter. Pentameter. So
Yeah, we
penta
learned.
means, yeah.
Voice commands.
You already learned that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to the oops. I'm opening up so many screens. Okay. Let us leave this place where the smoke blows back. No, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, he might put this on the quiz. Is that what he's trying to say here?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like you to read this out loud. Um, and then we're going to try to move on and we'll take a, if you want to, we can continue this or we can take a peek at the writing if you want.
We can take a peek at the writing.
Okay.
Let us leave this place where the smoke blows black. In the dark street, winds and bends. Past the pits where the asphalt flowers grow, we shall walk with a walk that is measured and slow. And watch where the chalk white arrows go to the place where the sidewalk ends.
Okay,
So,
yeah, I think this, yeah, go ahead.
what are we supposed to do? Like,
Well, I don't know. It's very vague, but what I'm thinking is that this poem is going to appear on your quiz
uh,
because it came from the part of the quiz, negative, dismal, grief, evidence times two.
oh, how it like feels? I think probably how it feels.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, and then could you help me find two pieces of evidence that says that? I think those two are on my quiz. Those two questions.
Okay, for that poem, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. We lost it. I think it's this poem right here.
Could you click on it?
Yeah, I can click back on it. Although I could probably reset this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but give me a second here. I think I might have found it though.
Yeah. Let us leave this place where the smoke blows
Yeah.
black in the dark street winds and bends.
Okay, it's not winds, it's winds. So
Oh,
you ever heard of the winding road?
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
thought,
so it's winds. Yeah. All right. So you want me to find two pieces you want to find two pieces of evidence that show that this is negative or dismal. Is that correct?
yeah, and it shows grief.
Okay. Okay, what are your thoughts?
The smoke blows black.
Why? Why is that so
'Cause let us
that's evidence. I agree. What's your commentary?
because the smoke blows black, and usually black is meant to represent dull and like dull colored feelings and all that.
Yeah, it could signal black, night. Black is it's devoid of life. So
Yeah,
frequently it's used to to convey a sense of, like you said, being
and then
dismal, hopeless. Yeah. What
another
else?
is uh, what about dark street winds and bends? Winds,
Wines and bends.
winds and
Yeah.
bends.
Yeah.
That could be evidence, right?
Yes. Yeah. Anything could be evidence. But that's the easy part. The part is where he may want you to explain why, and just be prepared to explain
Yeah.
what it is. Right. And I know you can. That seems like it's going to be very easy for you.
How would I
Um,
explain the dark street winds and bends?
yeah. Um, well, here's what I'd like us to do. Um, we have to get to know the stanza and the poem a little bit, right?
Mhm.
So let's read through this a second time. And then I want you to explain to me what's the imagery that's happening here. And no, let me make it more simple for you because when we talk about poetry, I'm going to teach you to think of it like this. And give me a second here. So I want you to repeat this with me. What does it say? All right, look in the chat and repeat that with me out loud.
What does it say?
literal level, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, how about that?
What does it say? Second read, figurative level.
Okay. There's other questions, but for now, this question's going to help you later, but not today, because today is really simple, just evidence, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. Before what does it mean? We need to have another question. Sorry.
Oh,
That question is, how does it say? Okay, repeat that.
how does it say it?
Okay, that could be the figurative language, right?
Yeah.
Often the answer to how is the poetic devices. Go ahead and read that.
Finally, what does the poem mean?
Okay, so you got to read this thing about 3, 4 times. Now, if right now we don't probably need to do that, but this is going to help you to be able to answer more clearly what's happening in the poem for those questions like what evidence shows that the poem has a dark feeling or dismal or negative feeling, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to do that for you real quick. We're out of time, but it's okay. We can go for a few extra minutes. Do you have like three extra minutes?
Oh yeah, can we look at the writing?
Sure. Okay. Um, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. This. Oops. Okay. The writing.
Yeah, my rubric, and then I think I sent you the poetry thing.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want me to look at that poem, I thought I had it up, and that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my email again, and I can pick it up pretty. Oh, there we go. Inbox. There we go. Let me do something right here real fast. I think we were recording.